Our favourite senator to talk healthcare is Indiana Senator Mike Braun, and he's with us now. Mr. Senator, why is it that socialists always go for these gigantic new government bureaucracies? Are they trying to turn the whole country into a DMV?
I give them credit. They're generally out front on the issues, but there's not a bureaucracy or an agency that they don't love. Here's what the issue is. Healthcare is a basket case. It costs us twice as much here in this country as it does anywhere else. The industry has been so obstructive to trying to fix itself. So the industry needs to realize that some of this stuff happens here. When you do not improve your performance, I don't think that's going to happen because Democrats never talk about how you're going to pay for it. We already don't pay for 20% of the government that we spend money on, so I don't think that's going to happen. But they certainly can outmaneuver us if we don't get with it as conservatives, quit apologizing for a broken industry, dragging our feet on reforming it, and especially the industry needs to take note. 80 senators have weighed in to try to fix its business, and it is broken.
Okay. I want to talk to you about this, President Trump's executive order that forces hospitals and insurance companies, doctors, to be transparent about their prices. So you go to the hospital and they give you like a list of the charges that you're going to be made to pay for this particular procedure. That's fine. I mean, that's really good. Transparency is good. But I've still got to pay those high prices at the end of the day, haven't I?
Well, until the transparency actually kicks in, along with no barriers to entry, competition, and the consumer getting energized. None of that is occurring in healthcare, and that's why I think the industry needs to take note. I don't know if we have enough time to legislate them into free enterprise. Some of my colleagues get confused here, refer to healthcare as the free market. Totally not free because it doesn't do any of the things the rest of us do. So I think that time is running out before there'd be a political cascade to where you do have the Bernie plan. And it'll be the industry's fault if that happens.
Yeah, it's a long delay before we get anything serious actually happening. Senator Braun, it's always a pleasure to have you with us, and we appreciate you being here today. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Stu.
Sure thing.